Hello, this is a message for someone who's experiencing a lot of confusion dealing with a specific person, but this is more of a general message for your life. It's just that this person is right now being a focal point so you can work on this issue. Okay, whatever you're going through with this person is part of a larger pattern going on with you. And it is just being like one of those, it's like God's making an example of this one thing that you're going through with this person in hopes to get through to you for a certain lesson that you've been struggling for a while. So if this message is for you, it's about you not understanding someone and not understanding how their life works, and for some reason that really troubles you. Okay, so this might be someone you're semi close to, but I'm getting something about, it could even be your grown child, and like now they're living their own life and you just can't figure out like the way they operate or something. Maybe they're operating outside traditional values, or maybe they're living an alternative lifestyle, something like that, and you're having trouble understanding it. And what's worse, which I'm having trouble understanding why you see that as what's worse, but if this message is for you, what's worse is that it's working for them, okay? So it's really getting to you that whatever this person is doing that you thought for sure was not gonna work for them is working for them. And it's working for them via the reason you have judged this to work for them is because you're judging it by certain metrics that you tend to judge everything in life by. And this is the larger lesson God is trying to get you to work on, and using this person as an example, making an example out of them so you work on this. The reason this is bothering you so much, that this person is acting in a way you don't understand, or managing their life in a way you don't understand, or taking a trajectory you don't understand, and everything is working out for them, part of it is because you have such a set idea of how things work in life that you feel is a little bit offensive almost, the way they're going about it and the fact that it's working out for them. You feel like it's not fair on a level, and yet this person, yeah, and again, I don't know if it's your kid or a sibling or a friend, something where you really like should be happy for them. You also should be happy that you don't have to worry about them. And this is also confronting you with a kind of dilemma of like, I guess there's technically nothing wrong with what they're doing, and it is working out for them. And I guess by your own metrics, not theirs, yours, they could even be doing better than you. So that's part of what's bugging you too. How did this person go off the beaten path that I was so sure about? How did this person, who I thought things were not gonna work out for because they weren't doing things according to what I thought, how are things working out better for them than you? Well, the larger message here, believe it or not, that I'm getting is that you're looking at life and people through the wrong metrics. Yes, things are working out for this person. And the reason you don't understand how or why is because you don't understand how the metrics in life you're so focused on actually work. You are focused on the wrong metrics is what I'm getting, okay? So I don't know why I'm getting this, but I'm getting the Sims game. And I haven't played The Sims since I was like 20 years, no, maybe less, maybe like 18 years old, okay? A long time ago. And but is what I'm getting, all those little bars they had, okay, measuring their stats of how they were doing, if they were tired or hungry or whatever. And you have that. It's like you have these measures, these metrics that you look at everyone through. And again, they're the wrong ones. How are they the wrong ones? Well, I'm getting one of your metrics is money and possessions. Another one of your metrics is physical appearance. Another one of your metrics is a status in society. So this might even just be your main 3 metrics. Now, you're like, how has this person achieved these 3 things and gone further in them than me through such a flawed approach? So what I'm getting is you don't get their approach, right? And you wanted to believe, no, you were sure that it was wrong. And so how come? Well, here's the thing. Their metrics, the only metrics really worth focusing on, and they get that, this person you're looking at gets that, are happiness, health, and fulfillment. See, this person only focuses on those. And because they've done so well at those, they have achieved the other things that you are measuring with your markers. The other things are side effects. They're not actual measures of anything. They may seem to you like they're measures of something, but the something is a bit of again, it's a extension of the other thing. Okay? So because they're focused on the right things, they've gotten those side effects. Because you're focused on just the side effects, you haven't even figured out yet how to make them go up. So you're still in experimental mode of trying to get them go up and trying to see what will do that. You thought you had it figured out because there was a time, say like you were happy for reasons that you were not very aware of maybe. So then the markers went up. And so you thought, oh, it's about this and that I'm doing. And it was not. It was about something else. So that's why you're confused. You're more so confused about how things actually work, the nature of reality. And see, that's what this person has been focusing all their efforts on. While you were trying to build on the 3D, this person was mastering the 5D. And the 3D, what we consider solid, perceivable life, is less than 1% of reality. Look it up, it's true. What we perceive with our 5 senses is less than 1% of reality. The rest is non-physical. This person has spent their whole life dedicated to mastering the non-physical, so you can imagine that little 1% is not that much to them. So that's why you're confused. Now, it doesn't matter where you're at. We're all human, and you can also master what they're doing. You can also master the 5D. But one of the first things you need to do is stop getting upset about people who have mastered things you haven't and try to learn from them instead. That will be your key to a faster paced evolution. So hopefully that was helpful.